And you're live.
What's going on, everybody?
Oops.
Welcome in. I know a lot of you popped in earlier when we were in the car and moving Tara, and things didn't kind of start off the way they were supposed to for us today.
Not at all.
Not at all. So it just kind of got all weird. How are you guys today? Seeing as everybody comes in here. If they come in.
Right. They may have seen enough from last time. Like, steer clear of that Meyers family. They are wacky.
They're crazy. There is Chris.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
What's up?
Welcome in, buddy. Oh, man. Well, we got everything moved.
We did.
I'm cold.
I'm tired.
I'm cold.
It was cold. I had wet hair.
Yeah.
Really cold.
Yep. Marguerite Nagy's here.
Tori.
Hi, Tori. Jennifer's here. Hello. Welcome in, guys.
Boise. Is that right? Boise.
Wow.
Boise
Is our camera a little weird, or is it me?
Really? That's a loaded question. What is up, Jennifer White, Eric Lee? Hello, Dad Builds in the house.
What's going on?
Kelly, have you taken your prenatal vitamin today?
I did. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
That was really funny. I still think it's funny.
The picture was crazy. So, since I had an immaculate birth, we did a gender reveal while you guys were gone. It was
breaking news: Disney World and Disney will give discounts to pregnant men.
Awesome. I should be pregnant more often.
So
we did. Where is it? Where's the gender reveal that we did? Where'd it go?
I have no idea what we're talking about. Oh, it's on the floor. Oh my!
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
And so this was the color that came out. Green. It was green.
It was green.
And so.
What to do?
So I had my baby. And there you go. We had a little baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda. He's way too cute to have been yours.
We look a lot alike.
No, you really don't.
What?
Not even. He's so darn cute.
There we go.
Oh, my grace is LOL.
Who else is here? Did you say hi to Tim?
Is there another pregnancy announcement?
No, there's not another one.
Please tell me it's not DeWitt Dad.
Can't wait to see Willie Mahomes Meyers. There you go, right there.
Willie Mahomes.
Hi, everybody. Man, those ears must really hurt. They were a little painful.
Oh my
They do
God.
go back a little bit.
So anyway, stop doing that to the baby. Stop it.
What?
Don't.
Look.
And
he looks like
and from Does Our Dream is going to crawl through the computer and whack you in the head. Be nice to that baby. JN Travels, what is up?
Does anybody here? Let's ask this. Let's start with a trivia type question. Does anybody know?
Why are we so close?
How did we? Near? Far. Are you feeling better?
I just feel like I'm like right on top of the camera.
Can anybody tell me how we ended up with Country Bear Jamboree?
Right, Tim? I know.
Tim, oh boy, Sesame Street. I'm not going to break the baby's ears.
Leave him alone. You've already tortured him. Back off, my baby Yoda.
I want to know, because I learned this today, that Country Bear Jamboree was actually never designed for Disney World or for Disneyland.
Yes, Willie. I agree. Parenting classes are a must.
The parenting classes? Wait, explain that question. So Country Bear Jamboree was not designed for Disney World or for Disneyland.
Ooh, Tim Pruitt nailed it.
That is correct, Tim Pruitt.
It was for the ski resort.
It was for the ski resort, which I was unaware of the ski resort. For those of you that are not aware, Walt had an idea to have a ski resort. Kings Mountain. I think it was Kings Valley. I think, yeah, one of the two, Tim. That sorry, I was reading something else. That he wanted to put this big ski resort up there, and he talked to one of the leading ski experts, and they were talking about how it could be the training area for the Winter Olympic ski team. It would have been a ski resort with 2 hotels, 10 restaurants, and it was supposed to be pretty amazing. And one of the restaurants was actually supposed to have the Country Bear Jamboree in the mountains, right?
Very cool.
So that makes a little more sense why they have that attraction, because it doesn't necessarily kind of fit.
Right.
It's just a little off. But Walt actually passed away prior to. Blazer's upset that you're holding a baby.
I think she is. What's the matter?
Walt passed away before everything could be worked out. They had permission to do the research on the mountain from the Forestry Service and all that kind of stuff. And by the time Walt passed, and of course there was a lull in development of any Walt Disney things because after he passed, and then Roy kind of kicked things in to get Disney World done. It ended up being killed because of conservationists and other reasons, and then it fell under another jurisdiction of the government, and it just fell through. So it was kind of cool. And decided to make it a movie. It may have been Willie, but that was where that attraction was actually supposed to go, was at a restaurant at the ski lodge. It was kind of interesting. So I thought that was just neat. Maybe I'm just crazy. What are you doing?
She refuses to look.
She's like ignoring you. You're holding something you shouldn't. So anyway, we just thought that was kind of neat. So thanks for hanging out with us earlier today, folks, in our craziness of moving our daughter.
I'm tardy to the party.
Mar, you're never late when you're here. Thanks for being here. I'm concerned about Mama. She does know he isn't real, right? Shh, Tim, we don't.
Whatever.
We don't tell her that.
No, I was trying to get Blaze to be like all jealous, but I think she's like mad jealous.
Yeah.
She's like,
what's up, Monarch Moments? Welcome in. What's going on? We're just chatting for a few minutes, and because everybody kind of hung out with us for a while, I noticed that Mom and I's faces ended up on somebody's tail end the other night.
oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Yes. Oh,
You're getting the cold shoulder full blown. You're in trouble. Oh, so do you feel okay now? Because earlier you couldn't breathe. You went into full
God, they were killing
wheezy mode.
They were so funny.
Right?
They were funny earlier.
I miss my little lap dog. Funny. Old age claimed him. Oh, Mar. Yeah, we lost our favorite too.
Gracie Ann.
So
Gracie Ann was my sweet baby lap dog.
Yep, Garrett's in the house. So Monarch Moment says you didn't miss much.
Jennifer, she about found herself a new home the other day.
So you worked on some new stuff. You have a new card out.
I do have a new card.
That is really nice. I like it. It's pretty. You said it was really hard to make, though.
It was. It's super time consuming. It's one that would not be. I can go get it. I
can get it for
you. It's not one that would be $6 for $10. That's for sure.
Too much time.
Yeah, way too much time invested. So, thank you, Jennifer. Amy's in the house. What is up, Amy? Monarch Moments. There is always something going on in that house.
Yes.
So true.
Very true. This is your card.
So yeah. So this is my Hidden Mickey Christmas card. And it has the paper lace poinsettia Christmas, whatever. But the holly berries are hidden Mickeys. So there's 3 on each side. But you open the card, and then the writing actually goes underneath the vellum so that it doesn't take away. This is called vellum. It's a pearlized vellum. It's a type of paper.
Okay.
It doesn't take away from the design when they pull it out of the envelope.
I thought you were saying it was like venom or something.
So, yeah. Nope.
That's pretty cool.
That's
pretty cool.
It takes a hot minute to make it, so, but We'll see.
I want to take a second and thank our members.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I want to thank you guys so much for participating in that. And for those of you who can't, don't feel obligated to. It's just another way to help support the channel. We appreciate it. Thumbs up work for us too. Thanks, guys, so much. But we do want to say thank you so much. We've got some amazing members and some amazing friends here with us today. You guys are awesome. So I think we said hi to everybody, haven't we?
Did we say hi to Christine?
Christine Hickman.
Yes. And
Donkey.
Amy came in while you were gone.
Hi, Amy.
So Dad Build says thank you for your service in the football stream video.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We enjoy, we have a lot of fun. I know at the beginning of that night, I was not feeling well, actually. And it was probably 2 hours into the game before I actually started feeling better. I don't know what was wrong, but
Willie wants to know who's going to be the godmother or godfather for the baby. Gift for the baby shower. Pete McDevitt.
Pete McDevitt with a $4.99 super chat gift for the baby shower. Thank you so much. We will buy a new shirt for the baby boy. We had a boy.
We had a boy.
Yay.
That was one quick pregnancy, just gotta say.
Well,
Mara, Memphis, and Christine.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you think men are ever going to be pregnant for 9 months, you're crazy.
No lie, you little wimps. Christine and Mar in Memphis are showing off our member emojis. So thank you guys.
Donkey. I like the donkey one. I had to work hard to get the donkey one. He's kind of hard, honestly.
Mary's in the house. What is up, Mary?
Hi, Mary Kehoe.
Hello there, friends. So nice to see your sweet faces.
The morning sickness. Let's not talk about morning sickness because I actually.
That was really a thing.
Go ahead.
All 3 pregnancies. The entire pregnancy, I didn't have any morning sickness. He had it every single day. It was awesome.
Yes, Garrett, there's a donkey. A donkey.
You have a donkey one.
Mm-hmm. Everybody should have a donkey.
I'm still loving that Mushu shoulder pal. That was so cool.
Dad Bill's just said I had need to look at his tweet.
Uh-oh. That's probably not a good thing.
I know, right? But yeah, I had morning sickness with the kids. I was the one that was sick.
Surf Bum says he was taking one for the team.
Did you mention us in it? Because
click the bell.
Bing.
There you go. It's right there.
Please send up thoughts and prayers for Kelly as morning sickness has stricken him during his miraculous pregnancy. Thank you, Dad Belts.
Dear.
Appreciate that. Wow.
Mars says, thanks for the shower gift, Pete. That's awesome. Griswold family vacay in the house. What have I missed? All I'm hearing is Kelly having motion sickness. No, morning sickness.
No.
Strange cravings, says Chris. Watch out.
We had a baby. About 12:30 today, we announced that we were pregnant.
Wonder if the small blue dog hoodie
you know
Make-A-Wish collection would fit your new son.
I went to lift the mattress on the bed and grunted. Does that count?
Okay. So, Lisa, what is up? Lisa says, hello. I can't stand that tweet because I didn't want Airwolf mad at me. Didn't send. Because I didn't want Airwolf mad at me. He wouldn't be mad at you.
I wouldn't be mad.
It's all in fun. We know that.
Congrats. Looks like a Chiefs fan for sure. Yes, we need a jersey. Yes, you want one, right?
Sure he does.
Yeah, see? Gotta have a Chiefs jersey. Awesome.
That is just too funny. Our car streams just get out of control.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like we get in the car and everybody is just hilarious.
Right? Pete says, nope.
Oh, yeah. What about
who did the Chiefs lose to?
The Raiders.
Oh.
The Raiders showed up to play a game.
That's why Garrett's bringing it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, so what? Now it all makes sense.
The Raiders came to play that day, and the Chiefs defense did not show up the first half of the game. So
our theaters just opened yesterday.
Billy, really? What's going on, Billy?
That's pretty cool.
It's good to see you. Yeah. lot of little things like that are going on, which I'm kind of surprised. What did you read today? Highest level of counts.
Oh yeah, today,
Yeah,
record highest level of COVID
reported cases. So, do you remember that old phone commercial where the guy called his parents and said, "Yeah,
What's your
we
dad?
had a baby. It's a boy."
Oh, we had a baby. It's a boy.
I
That's
love that
funny.
commercial. Back in the day, for those of you who don't know, when you called, you could call,
Long
collect
distance.
long distance, because we didn't have cell phones back then, and there
And
used to
they
be this
say-
thing called long distance. And you had to pay more money if you talked to somebody that wasn't in your area code. And so they would call the family. They're at the hospital, and the dad calls his parents, and the operator says, "Would you accept a collect call from it's a baby, but we had a baby, it's a boy?" And the father, the dad goes, "Nope, I won't accept the call." Hangs it up, and his wife goes, "Who was that?" And he goes, "It was her son. They had a baby.
It's a boy.
It's a boy." Then they didn't have to pay for the long distance call.
That would be so Kelly.
I would
You
do that.
Oh yeah, you would do that in a heartbeat. Yeah,
I do,
absolutely.
Mar. I do remember that.
Okay, Titans are still undefeated. Pete said Baby Yoda needs a Patriots jersey. I
What?
think. No. And then Chris remembers offering candy to the drivers during the traffic jam. That was funny.
Boys B, have a good weekend, guys. I'm going to go enjoy the 80-degree weather with the late afternoon kayak tour at a local county park.
What?
It's like 40 degrees here. It's cold.
Oh my gosh, that would be
We're expecting
so
snow.
fun.
And Boyce is going to go kayaking.
I
You
want to
have
go
a
on
good
a
time.
kayaking tour. How cool is that?
Yeah, go have fun.
Very fun. Your trick-or-treating on the highway was fun, right? I mean, what else are you going to do? You're sitting in the middle of the rolling hills of Tennessee, and no one's going anywhere. And I had a bag of candy. So what are you supposed to do?
It's going to get
Trick-or-treat.
cool tomorrow with a high of 68.
Oh, Boise B. You're
We're
evil.
soon. Let's just put it that way. Hi,
By
Max
the way,
K.
it's
What's
82
going on?
in North Carolina. Mahomes is the best quarterback. Yes, he is.
I tell you what, last week's game,
He's gonna be a daddy.
that running game that the Chiefs put on, it's going to make people, now they don't know what to do. We got a running game going. We got a throwing game. Oh my, it's going to be dangerous.
I hope so.
Yes, Patrick Mahomes
I wouldn't be celebrating yet.
is having a baby girl.
Is it a girl?
It's a girl.
Aw, he's
They're
gonna
gonna-
be like such.
They're
a
going to
pushover
have a
dad.
baby. It's a girl.
Have a baby as a girl. Yep, that's a nightmare. Yeah, I didn't know it was a girl. How'd you know that?
Patrick called me.
Oh, sure he did.
He did.
This is really unfortunate that no Myers and the Mouse volume is not working. What are you doing to me?
What?
And no one can hear them talking about how great the running game is.
Pete,
Doesn't like it.
jealousy is a stinky cologne and you shouldn't wear it. It's happening. 51 here. Feels like the 40s. I turned on the furnace and it stunk up the house. Yeah, I enjoy that smell. When you first turn on the furnace in the wintertime and you get that kind of burning up all the dust particles and everything. And for some reason, I think it's because when I grew up as a kid, we had a lake cabin, and every weekend through the summer, we would go to the lake cabin. And when it would get into the late fall, we had these little wall heaters. And when you turn them on, the little coils inside of it turned red. And then it had a little fan that blew that out. Better. And so that smell brings back a childhood memory for me of being with my family in the lake cabin. So I bet
What?
Patrick Mahomes' daughter is going to have the best arm on the softball team. I would say so. That's a good thought.
Mm-hmm.
Mike 88, what's going on? Welcome in. Got 25 of you guys hanging out with us. Thanks so much. We just wanted to come back on and say hey, and I wanted to talk about the country bear thing because I thought that was kind of
That is kind of cool.
cool thing that I didn't know. Go to my volume came back. Oh, your volume came back now. So we
That's
can talk about the
amazing.
running game of the Chiefs last week that should frighten you for your purple team.
Dear.
Oh, so it has been an interesting weekend. We got Tara moved. got that finalized. I had to work on Friday, off on today, and I go back to work tomorrow. And so we're going to be pretty busy the next 4 weeks or so. Work has me very busy. Mama's going to be working for about 3 or 4 weeks as well. So it's going to be busy. There's not going to be a lot of crafting streams during that 4-week period of time either, is there?
Nope. I will probably move Preserving the Magic and still do it on Monday. I'll do it on Monday is what I'm saying. Because Monday is my weekday that I have off, but then I'll work Tuesday through Friday, and it's just through the holiday season. I'm so sorry.
What was that?
I don't know.
I'll let you sleep in today too.
I know, right? I don't mind.
Temperate says, "How did you come across that bit of wisdom, Kelly?" I read it in a book about Walt. I was just researching some stuff and kind of going through, and I actually stumbled upon it and read the story. It was kind of interesting. It was online. With the 1-day weekend, yes, Mike, I've got a few of those coming up. I think Saturdays are going to be my only day off for about a month and a half, about 6 weeks. So
Tim says, will you be available for book club? I just now have that revolution that I will not. But how about this? I will read along with you guys, and I'll be available in chat. I didn't even think about that until I just well,
yeah. Mama, you do have a lot going on.
That would be a problem.
You do have a lot going on.
But I will read along because I'm really enjoying the book, and I'll just respond to you guys in chat. So
Airwolf is going to court and ask for child support.
Yeah, so I had to get a second job.
Yeah, that's it. No, Mama's helping out
For the holidays,
doing some holiday stuff, and as we prep for our future adventure to Florida, it will be very helpful for us as well. So
it will be.
It is. It's gonna be good. We've been looking. People have been asking us, and we've been looking. We've been paying attention to what's going on down there, real estate wise, and we've been looking. And some friends have been helping us with that, and it's been interesting. Walt initially envisioned Tiki Room as a restaurant with live birds and a show, but I think a lot of people know about that one. Yeah, Dad Bills, but it's a great story. And if you talk to the Imagineer that came up with part of the idea. It came from an Imagineer, and he said, we'll put live birds in the restaurant. And he said, this isn't going to work because the birds will crap all over the people's food. We can't do that. And he says, but they won't be real. And then he got Walt really engaged in the fact that they thought that they could do the animatronics small enough that they could do it for birds. So yeah, that was kind of an interesting deal. That, I tell you what, if you don't have Disney Plus, there are some amazing Imagineer stories on Disney Plus. Really, really is.
Oh, next week on Disney Plus, Mandalorian season 2.
Yep. And I'm gonna have to watch those late at night. I'll have to come back and watch them when I get off work. Yep.
So yeah,
Dad Bills. I know those Imagineer shows I think are phenomenal. Really good. Soup. Doesn't sound tasty at all. No, it doesn't. The birds wouldn't have worked. Yeah. And that was the first thing he said. Walt said to him, he says, I like the idea, but the birds won't work. You can't do the birds. And then he explained that his envision as an Imagineer was they'd be animatronics. So
animatronic birds.
Kind of cool.
So did you
Piglet
guys see
Roo, what's up? Welcome in.
That Splash Mountain? So I'm sure you guys saw, if you
what's that?
Keep up on Disney News, that a couple weeks ago, the bird that was sitting in the boat fishing in Magic, it fell over. And so you go through the ride now and it's just an empty boat. There's no bird fishing. They just took it completely out of the ride.
It's time for Figment right there. Figment.
Time for Figment.
Yeah. You got to use your imagination.
Use your imagination. Okay. Alrighty then.
Yeah. So I have a feeling that for some reason in the back of my brain, I don't think they're going to replace the bird. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to just leave him out of the ride.
England, Portugal. Hello, what is up? Great to see you.
Mar, he caught the big one. Yeah, he was fishing in the boat. That's funny, Mar. He pulled him out of the boat.
Sad.
Yes, the Imagineering story is awesome. It is. It is.
It's really fun.
It's my son's 19th birthday, so we're having a good time.
Happy birthday!
What's your son's name? Happy birthday.
Baby, yes, this is the baby that Kelly had.
Baby Yoda
Like me.
is absolutely phenomenal. I'm really impressed with it. They did a great job. Everyone should have a Baby Yoda.
Oh my God, I've got to stop coming in the middle of streams from babies to birds. Oh dear.
Kyle.
It's Kyle.
Kyle's-
Happy birthday,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kyle.
Happy birthday to
To
you.
you. They did go ahead and fix some of the other things on that ride, though, and announced that refurb will be delayed. Yes, it will be. They're going to
I figured
continue
it would
with what
be.
they've got going on right now.
Everything is delayed. Everything in the world is delayed.
They
right now.
actually just asked for, and there was a lot of people that I talked to that were like, oh my gosh, because they just requested permits to build on the target site of Big Thunder Mountain. But I'm pretty sure it's for the railroad refurbishment that they're working on. I don't think they're doing anything to Big Thunder Mountain. But Jose came back. That's true. You never know. You never know. You bet, Piglet Roo. Love that name. I love it mostly because Zip can't say it. England, Portugal in the house. What is going on? So those, I don't know. Those are some of the things that we were reading about that were pretty interesting, I thought. There were some other things going on, but I think they don't need to be said.
Huh?
No, there's some lawsuits going on and different things, but those aren't positive. So Timothy rainwaters in the house. Well, you know, crazy stuff happens.
I heard they didn't remove the bird. They just laid him on the boat and put a net over him.
Oh, Jennifer,
I don't think
really?
so. I saw a stream.
Were they?
One of the
it
people
was
we
gone.
watched, that he was gone. I'll go back and look and make sure. I know originally he was just laying over. He was laying down, but then I think this, yesterday, I think is when it came out.
I just want to
And it
know
said that they
how
were
an
gone.
animatronic just goes.
Well, when it moves, I mean, does the same repetitive motion over and over and over. It wears out those parts, and it's in Florida where it's humid. Things rust. Things get broke.
Yeah.
Boom.
England, Portugal
The
says,
end.
nice ears, Mama Mouse.
Thank you. I got these from It's Joey's World, and these are the 2020 ears.
The 2020 ears.
Mhm.
You got the green ears that everybody wants too.
The brand new Christmas ears, they're sold out.
That was awesome that you got those. That's
Yes,
really cool.
it is. Hi, Bill. Welcome in.
Timothy Rainwater says a bird in the hand is better than one in the eye. I agree.
So true. Baby Yoda's.
Jennifer says, I heard it on Walt Disney World News. They may have done that initially. They might have, but I think it has been. I think they finally did say it did get removed.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, I think Walt Disney World News reported that they did finally remove it.
You know what's funny is Walt Disney World News used the clip from Nick.
Magical News Live?
Magical News Live. They used his video clip from that in
Really?
their story.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was really cool.
I know.
With permission and everything.
You can't go anywhere and not see Baby Yoda anymore. You just you can't.
He's just adorable.
This new season of Mandalorian, they're not allowing the critics to come in and preview any of the Mandalorian. That was announced that typically they'll bring in some of the critics and they'll let them get a preview of what the season or what the first opening show is going to be. They're not letting anybody in, not even the critics this time. So this is going to be anytime. I mean, when it first comes out, that's going to be the first time
for everybody.
Everybody's seen it. The critics won't be able to make any rash decisions or say anything about it. They're not letting them in. So it's going to be
There's been a lot of talk about whether Baby Yoda is a Sith Lord.
Well, the last I heard is they think that they may have used Baby Yoda to make smoke.
Huh?
Yeah.
To make smoke. What are you talking about?
Smog. The big ugly guy. Star Wars, you know, when they had the deal and he was getting ready to kill Rey.
Yes.
Wow.
It took me a second.
Let's see. Iowa State has a kid coming in next year who plays quarterback. He is 6 foot 275 pounds. And last season, he passed for over 600 yards. Wow. 600 years would be a long time, too. I bought 3 Hallmark keepsake Christmas ornaments from the... Mars keeping us in suspense. From
Hallmark
the
made video or
Mando and to the child ornaments this year. Oh, really cool. Very cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, Snoke. There you go, Snoke. Well, when are you moving to Florida?
As soon as we can, Jill.
Yesterday. Especially when 2 days ago they said snow's coming.
We're just kind of browsing houses right now, and
we have to sell a house. We have to buy a house. We have to transfer jobs. So there's a lot of moving pieces in the process. So
lots of moving parts.
Mr. Willie says, I meant yards. Dang, North Carolina school system.
That's funny. You can send me the snow. We rarely get it. So Dad builds.
Oh my gosh. If I could box it up and mail it to people, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the first time that we have had snow on Halloween.
Mm-hmm. I remember trick-or-treating in the snow.
I remember trick-or-treating on Halloween. I also remember Easter one year. They went out the night before. My grandparents went out and hid this. We had a huge area. They went out the night before and hid all the Easter eggs, and this weird cold front came through, and every one of the Easter eggs was frozen. It was snow and
but that's when you actually boiled the eggs and decorated
colored
the
them
eggs
and everything like that.
Yeah, they were actual eggs. They weren't plastic.
Deb Bill says, are you both originally from that area? Yes, we're both originally from the Kansas City area.
We actually have lived, a half a mile from each other?
Maybe.
And didn't even know that each other existed. So,
well, you knew I existed.
Well, once I got in high school, yes. Haven't seen snow in a long time.
Well, if it snows here next week, we'll have to share that with you guys.
I'm not sure if we ever took snow.
Mike, New York City, they're saying we get enough. Yeah, you do. We don't get as much as you. We used to, I remember growing up as a kid and having snow there was enough snow. We built snow forts and tunnels and everything like that. And not so much anymore.
Yeah, we did both go to the same band camp, Jill. Jill was watching In the Hot Seat with Pete McDevitt and Meyers and the Mouse.
Who? What?
Jill.
Really?
She said you both went to the same band camp. Tim says same here.
Yes,
Kelly.
we did go to the same
the
band camp.
For sure.
That was weird that we went to the same band camp, and
we didn't know it until
there was 200 kids there. Mm-hmm. And I was there for band camp. She was there for hitting people with a stick or something. What was that? Flags. Okay. Yeah. Tim Pruitt says, same here, not the same for sure. Yeah. The weather patterns have changed. Even tornado alleys shifted a little bit on us as well. It's kind of been interesting. Dean posted a picture on the 20th that looked like 2 to 3 inches. Oh my gosh.
He did.
Tim Pruitt said, I'm not sure if I ever trick-or-treated in the snow, but it was always cold on Halloween. We've had Halloweens where it was 70 degrees outside, 75 degrees.
But here's what I can't figure out, especially for the Midwest. On Halloween, you have all these really cute, fancy, Halloween costumes that are super lightweight, like a princess dress or Jasmine or
right.
Okay, and it's cold, so you're wearing this costume and you're putting a coat over the top of it. Okay, but then on Easter, it's still cold. You wear these cute little frilly dresses with short sleeves and these little white patent shoes, but it's still cold. I don't know. It's just the thing. Whatever.
Tim says Paula was flags too.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, it's always warm nowadays. It was never very cold when the girls went out. Yeah, we need to find the pictures from that. I know they're somewhere.
Of what?
So one year I built Taylor.
Oh, I put it on Facebook again just yesterday. It popped up on my.
Did it really? Mm-hmm. Well, here.
I reposted it.
And while I explain what I'm talking about, here, see if you can find the picture.
Well, I know you will on Taylor's Troops.
Well, then go. So Taylor wanted a TIE fighter.
That's
I don't know.
interesting.
A TIE fighter as his decoration for his wheelchair. So the first time we decided to decorate his wheelchair for Halloween, it was a tank. And the tank actually sat over the wheelchair, and he could do the wheelchair inside and I could push it from the outside, and it had a turret and it actually turned. It was really cool. Ooh. Those are my photos on my deal. Here. Let's see if we can find it.
Oh. I don't know.
And then the next year, he wanted his wheelchair to be a TIE fighter. And when we got done building the TIE fighter, it was 6 foot wide. And it sat over the top of his wheelchair. And he actually sat in the ball of the TIE fighter and got to, he could sit in it. And it was just really cool. I think I found the pictures finally. And anyway, so it was pretty cool. It was probably the funnest time we had. Here's a picture of Taylor having it out at Walt Disney World with Darth Vader.
Did you find it?
No. I found other pictures, but I haven't found that one.
Okay, I'll look for it on here. Let's see.
I can't believe that. He's gotten so big.
He has gotten big.
That was waiting for the Frozen ride at Walt Disney World. And he had his wheelchair with the blue lights on him. That was in 2017. Yes, they do grow up fast, and he did. This is still one of my favorite pictures of all time. Taylor having a conversation with his dual lightsaber at Walt Disney World. I wish we could have taken the, when was that? 2017. That was 2007. It was just 3 years ago. He's had a lot of surgeries. I'm seeing a lot of pictures of surgeries. Everybody asks us about our polydactyl cat. Here's Taylor and our polydactyl cat. And she was still a kitten. The cat and Taylor both have a genetic disorder, and the cat was given to us, and they are like best friends. Definitely buddies. Sorry, I found him doing his thing at a concert. I'm trying to find this for you guys. Bear with me.
Here we go.
Did you find it? You did or didn't?
Oh my God. Look at that baby. He's so darn cute. Okay, yes. So we have him cooking eggs.
I have all his surgery pictures.
Darth Vader pictures.
Taylor's first girlfriend. That was a friend of Tara's, and he absolutely adored her. She's all grown up and has her own kids now. The chair's awesome.
Okay, there are a ton of weird photos on here that are not ours.
Stuff you put in the back?
I don't think so. That's disturbing.
I found a picture of Mama with scorpions on her head.
Oh, yes.
We were at Universal Studios
Doing Fear Factor.
doing Fear Factor. And you see one of them on top of her head. Isn't that crazy? Mama actually
Did you show them that one?
did their... Nope, you can show them that one. Show them that one.
This was Taylor's Make-A-Wish trip. Why are we doing this anyway?
I don't know. We just started talking about it. I'm trying to find the... Love this picture.
I forget
it. Is that not the best? This is one of those photos where they'll put your face. Come on, camera. They'll put your face in the picture.
This is all weird. Who is this?
I don't know. It's probably stuff you reposted.
No, I don't know who any of these people are. It's like someone got on to
Taylor's Troops and posted stuff. Because I'm seeing now stuff.
I don't know.
Ooh.
This
was me
out.
building it. That wasn't the finished product, but that was me building his TIE fighter for his wheelchair.
Yeah, this is just, I don't even know. It's kind of freaking me out. I don't know how all those photos got on his account. Why are people creepy?
So I basically took one of those gym balls and paper mache'd around it. And then after I paper mache'd around the ball, I actually took fiberglass and fiberglassed the ball. So the ball itself was fiberglass. And we pushed him around the Kansas City Zoo in that. The newspaper came over and they took a bunch of pictures. They thought it was really cool. But I'm not seeing it on Taylor's Troops, Mom.
I'm seeing a lot of weird stuff on Taylor's Troops that are not ours. Okay. Wow. So he went for older women, huh? Yeah, he got it from his dad.
Yeah.
Please send me via Instagram, Kelly, that mama pic. No, Garrett. I think that's where the name came from. So how's the baby? Well, the baby just fell on its nose because Kelly knocked him over. Hallmark made Mando ornaments. Yes, this year. Met yards. You messed up chat.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
You made it go all the way back.
I didn't touch it, did I?
Yeah, you did. Taylor's a ladies' man. Wow, Kelly, that's good. That's awesome,
it was a lot of fun. It took 2 weeks to build it, but it was worth every painful moment, to be honest with you.
They said there are 50 to 60 of those cats there.
Polydactyl cats. It must be talking about Hemingway's property.
Yeah, well.
Yes, there are.
We're about ready to find a new home for our polydactyl cat. She may not be making the move with us.
Huh.
Haha, are you putting that in Meyers online store with the TIE fighter? I want to add to the cart.
That would be very cool, wouldn't it? We actually ended up giving it to some children who
they were
for some young kids. The dad saw it sitting in the driveway because, at some point in time, a 6-foot TIE fighter, you don't have room for it.
Right.
And so it was sitting in the driveway at the time. We were cleaning out the garage and somebody came by and they said, "Is that for sale?" And I said, "No, but you can take it." And the guy was like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And so he took it and he made it a play area, a plaything for his kids. And so we put it in the backyard. The kids used it and they played with it. And of course it handled the weather. The wings of it were made from the corrugated plastic. So when it got wet, it didn't hurt it.
It was good. It was a good little thing. He had a tank. The first year we made his sister actually made a fire truck, made his wheelchair into a fire truck. The second year they did a tank with a turning turret. And the third year,
fire truck, yeah.
The third year we did the TIE fighter.
Yeah. And then we didn't do it again.
We didn't do anything after the
No.
typewriter. So yeah, it was fun. And we didn't know that we just like, I don't know, we just came up with an idea of how to use his wheelchair for him for Halloween. There you go. Got it. That is Kelly and me and Tara.
Amy, what's going on?
Back
Amber
in the
alert.
Younger day. Amber alert. Uh-oh. 2 girls abducted. Oh, no.
At a homicide.
That's close.
Okay. Michaela, this is a picture of Michaela, who, when she joined ROTC, I got to put on her stuff on for her. It was a proud moment for me. Look at that dark hair. I'm just finding old photos. It's kind of crazy.
Kind of weird.
I'm trying to find Taylor's tank photo.
I don't know what I was going to say. They were probably overjoyed to get it. Yes, they were. A way to reuse. I know, right? We kept the tank thing for the longest time because he loved that tank. He thought that was just super cool. We, of course, took him to Boo at the Zoo, which they are doing this year. I did not think they were.
I didn't think they would either.
But they are. I was shocked. Anyway, we took him around in his... Oh, there you go.
So
best Halloween costumes ever.
1 year, Tara was what, about 3, 4? She had been.
No,
she was 3. Michaela was 1.
Right, Michaela was a year old.
And Tara was a bumblebee, so Mama made her Michaela a flower. And so I went to the store and I bought a flower pot, and we bought a brown towel.
And we planted Michaela in the flower pot.
And Tara was the bumblebee.
And then her sweet little childhood best friend, Sam, she was Little Mouse. They were quite the crew.
Oh, is Tracy Glenn in here? Because I found something for
Tracy
Glenn.
Is here.
Oh, I gotta show this to Tracy.
Dad builds. That's a cool pit. Kelly, my son, is in the Air Force ROTC and loves it. Oh my God, that is so cool. Dad builds. Michaela did ROTC for a very short time. Discovered that her asthma was going to play havoc. So
Tracy Glenn, this is for you. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. Hold on.
Not focusing.
Oh, come on.
There you go.
Doggone cameras.
What's
I'll explain it if I can get it to focus.
Not happening. There you go. Okay, so
what it says is
firefighters
rescue cops from an elevator. Firefighters 1, cops 0.
That's too hysterical. Wow, that's a department that's never going to live it down.
I would be taking that picture too. Okay,
never going to be living that down. Sorry, Mama, that I'm late. Oh, big Disney fan. That's okay. Thanks for being here. Ooh, we're walking down memory lane with the Meyers. Yes, we are. That is pretty creative. It was fun, Tim. We just took her out of her carrier and just carried her in a flower pot. It was perfect.
God, there's an old picture.
You need to flip it. Well, it was taken incorrectly, so it's not going to work.
It's not going to show.
Jennifer White says, "Oh my word, it was fun." Oh, why are you doing this? Garrett is having a payday with this stream.
Oh, come on!
This was you had it. This was a fundraiser that we did, and it was karaoke. It was a karaoke fundraiser. So there's Kelly with his little mustache and me with my short executive hair. So I found out the hard way about sticking your hands in places you shouldn't, said Tracy. That is no lie, my friend.
Oh
no lie.
That is an old picture of me when I weighed 100 pounds wet with rocks in my pocket.
He's up here. He's this one here.
Well, I don't think I'm the African-American gentleman.
There's 3 people in that photo.
That was old. Wow.
Penguin Master in the house. What is up? 35 beautiful people watching.
Laughing at
our ridiculous photos.
That was a picture of me flying with the Adjutant General of the state of Kansas.
I don't know how you ever see anything anyway.
I'm looking for something in particular.
Apparently. All right. Kelly was helmet shade combo in pick. Yes, he was. In fact, his helmet, we kept it.
Oh, my flight helmet?
Yeah. So this was his flight helmet.
Yeah, there's a...
It was less dusty back in the day.
Yeah, I kept the face shield and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I don't dust my pictures.
Did I ever do any time at Fort Riley? That is absolutely...
Well, not
well
at
put.
Fort Riley.
Fort Riley's down the road. I flew a lot of hours in Fort Riley. So this was us doing Taylor's Trick or Treat. You can kind of see him in... Oh,
in the TIE Fighter. There we go. We did a walk, a fundraiser walk for so there's Grand Mouse and let's see, where's my finger? Whoop, Grand Mouse, and then that's my dad, Kelly. This is Michaela.
you touched it.
Sorry. And then this is my sweet other daughter, Mackenzie. And then me and Evan, which is a friend of mine's son. And then Taylor is inside his TIE Fighter. But we did a fundraiser walk for muscular dystrophy. And that was Taylor's Troops. That's how his name, how Taylor's Troops came about. With that said, Taylor's Troops has its own Facebook page. So when things really fun happen with Taylor, we posted it on his Facebook page. So if you guys want to check it out, you're very welcome to. It kind of gives you the backstory of Taylor, and then we do updates every now and then on how things are going and whatnot. So what in the world? Who is the Yoda? That's... Oh, dear.
So the clown is my brother. I was Yoda.
Did you paper mache that head?
I made a paper mache head of Yoda.
Oh. The resemblance is uncanny. That is some scary stuff right there.
Mike Wheeler, no. Mackenzie is actually, we call her our third child. So there's Michaela, Tara, Taylor, and Mackenzie.
And she's getting married.
No, that's not baby Yoda.
Mackenzie's getting married soon.
I will tell you that was probably in 19...
Why is Yoda blue?
80.
Oh, good effort, says Shelley. Good
80?
effort.
I think it was in 1980 when I did that. Maybe 1981.
Jonathan Chung, what is up? Hello. Oh, sad. Now I can't go to sleep. Hey, just popping by to say hi. Great pictures. Gotta run. Oh, wait. What? That? Oh, my. Now I can't sleep.
Okay, I just got to laugh because this was on my Facebook.
Did Steve paint Yoda?
This is Yoda's Amish cousin, Yoder.
Yoder. Wow. Really, people?
I love it. I think it's great.
Oh, dear. My late uncle served at Fort Riley. He was in over by Vietnam that war, and one year he flew back to the States for Thanksgiving and arrived in California an hour before he left Asia. Wow. That's a quick turnaround. Dad Builds, what's up?
Here you go, Tracy. Here's another one for you. It says, too cold to go to work. That's cute.
That's cute.
I've come home looking like that before, haven't I?
Absolutely. So anyway, it has been 55 minutes of y'all sitting here watching us.
And
do
looking at our funny
nothing.
pictures.
Rock and Robin, wow, Kelly. Are you
A dino?
a dino? Okay. I was like, what?
Yep.
I was like a year old in 1981. He is a dino.
There's another one for Tracy Glenn. And then one firefighter looks at the other and says, I thought you said, this is kind of an old firefighter joke that a long time ago, and even when I first started being a firefighter, we get phone calls, 911 calls to, well, even before 911, we get fire calls to go get cats out of a tree. And that was the deal. We were always like, they will come down, they'll make it down, it'll be okay. So this was a picture of a cat skeleton in a tree.
Because it didn't come down like they said it would. Let's see. The international date line or the 180
That
parallel is the reason. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That was our anniversary one year at Disney.
There you go. Back in the day.
Everybody keeps going, Mama had brown hair.
Open that can of tuna.
Oh my God.
Gross, Tracy. Wow, look at you. Your mom should be watching this. She'd be freaking out. Yes, Michelle had brown hair too at some point, LOL.
Garrett's on the stream. I probably
Yes,
should
we
not
did.
be showing these pictures.
That's so true. Is that a beetle?
Dad builds. Yes, yes, it was.
Wow. Yes, I did earn every bit of that gray and white hair. You are so right.
That was a picture of me when I was probably 5 years old.
I don't even know what that is.
That's me.
It's all about you.
Here's
today,
another
isn't it?
Halloween.
Dr. Kelly.
But you know what's in the background there?
The Chiefs pendant.
That was a Super Bowl pennant too. Wish I still had that.
Great for an
Great
album
Scott.
cover. That would have been great for an album cover. Tim says, Dr. Kelly.
Mom sent me that.
Oh, yeah. Where's your Cookie Monster that time, right? That's what he looked like when I started dating him. Garrett is totally screenshotting all of those.
I know he is.
Mm-hmm. It's a thing. No. Oh, snacks.
You let your dog out too long again. This is Mama's deal. Case of fire, break glass.
Get in here. Why are you so naughty? You are a naughty girl.
It's just trying to show you guys some of the pictures. Oh my gosh.
One of these days, Blaze, someone's gonna snag you. You'll be happy.
Anybody remember Sunshine Cheez-Its? God. Time flies. Check out these pants. Oh my God, no way. You see these pants I'm wearing?
Good Lord.
Oh, dang it. Sorry. I should have said anything, Garrett.
Shouldn't have said anything about what?
God, that's me too. Wow. Wait, you weren't allowed to picnic? Not there. There's Kofi.
Mm-hmm. The doggy dog.
Mm-hmm. Well, something just happened. What happened? Oh. It went away. Well, there we go.
There you go. You were styling back in the day, says Mar.
Oh, yeah. Plaid pants. I had a powder blue suit, too.
Yes, you did. It was quite cute.
All right. Well,
Time
you're welcome.
to go.
It was fun. It is. It's time for us to go. So thanks for walking down memory lane with us a little bit, talking a little bit. I want to make sure we spend a little bit of time with you guys.
Hey, Isaac.
Picnic. Got it. Good. Oh, so guys, it's been fun. It's been real. Anybody got any questions for us before we get off? You bet, Tracy. Anybody?
I have no question.
No. I did ask if you had any questions.
Shall look both for Mama and Kelly. Great pick, Kelly. Do you
Take
have
care of the
any
baby.
morning
Uh-oh.
sickness?
I lost the baby.
It's laying over here. It's taking a nap.
Taking a nap. Okay.
It's taking a nap.
Guys, a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff going on. The elections are going on. Vote.
Yes.
I don't care who you
they
vote for.
are.
Vote. A lot of people fought very hard to make sure we have the right to vote. 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 Do your thing, but vote. It's hard to complain about what's going on if you don't participate. So the other thing is, but there's just a lot going on in the world. When you have the opportunity to be nice to somebody, share something nice, say a nice, kind word, even just saying hello makes a huge difference. So,
Oh, here it is.
it
It was on my Facebook page. I told you it was. You should have looked at my page for once.
that was before we put all the stickers and lettering on it.
But the turret actually turned. So. Anyway.
Thanks, Garrett. So we had a tank. We owned a tank. We owned a TIE fighter.
Yep. Fire truck.
A fire truck. I don't think we have pictures of the fire truck. We might somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep. Vote, vote, vote. Do your thing. I'm not going to tell you who I think you should vote for because that's your business, quite frankly. So, but you need to vote. It's important. But be kind. A lot of weird stuff going on. Open doors for people. Be nice and help each other out. Okay. So you guys have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Get some rest. Smile a little. Laugh a lot. You got anything, Mama?
I have nothing.
We'll see you guys soon. Have a good day.
Bye.
See ya.